Hey guys, it's oh, one sec. Alright everyone, it is Ghost Lap Row Racing. First video voice. I recently did voice review on my main channel. Um, Basically today I'm gonna be showing you how to race cleanly on NASCAR game. I gathered the closest ones to the game. These are racer speed chassis. I don't have time in my life to actually make my own, so I just took some, and these ones I use quite often when I make like tutorials. Even though this is my first one, I've made a few that I haven't posted, but this is the first one I'm gonna post. So let's start with coming off the corner. So if we just take these two cars here, and now say one of the cars is running the high line, and then this is you're running the bottom line. But as you guys are coming off the corner, you start to slide up a little bit because you got on the throttle. Now, if you realize you're going off the track and you're like this side by side, excuse me, what you want to do, you want to either let off the throttle. It depends on how fast you're going up the track. If you're going up really quick, hit the brake. But if you're like just barely sliding up, just get off the throttle, because you want to make sure that you two don't hit each other. That looks terrible. You want to make sure that you don't hit him into the wall, ruining his race. That can get you vote kicked, because that will also seem like you're a dirty driver, because now you have all the speed and he just lost all of his positions going all the way to the back. But now, what if you two are side by side down the front straightaway coming to the line, and he has more speed? So a lot of people will say that this is dirty, but it's actually not. Let me just delete this car. You can pull down to get closer to him to get side draft, and he will automatically like pull this way because he doesn't want to get hit. But you just go down with him. Just make sure that you aren't like hitting him like that into the wall. But you can chase him down the track as much as you need to get the slipstream. And if you do that all the way down, you'll probably end up finishing like this, side by side at the line. But you'll probably be ahead if you do that. Now, me personally, the closest finish, I've recorded it. It was at Charlotte, I think it was. No, I'm sure, yeah, whatever. You guys probably saw the video, actually probably not. We finished it around like this, and I tried doing that, or no. He blocked me, got him the speed boost. I dived to the inside and just held on his door. I think we were like this coming to the line. Like this close coming to the line. Sadly, he got the win. Alright, but let's move on to the next topic. What if you're entering the corner, and since this is Darlington, you're running up at the high line? That way you can slow down less during the corner and have a bigger exit speed. But if you've played NASCAR game long enough, you'll know at this track people love going below the line. So what if you're just riding along the top and you see a guy coming up the track because he dove all the way down and didn't slow? What do? Either you speed up and risk going into the wall, or you hope that instead of him just going up, that way he hits you, he's backed out. That way you still have it clean. Me personally, what I like doing when I see that is I slow down. Yes, I slow down. That way when they come off the track, they hit me in the door. And with the physics that NASCAR game uses, this causes their car to spin. I know, it makes no sense. Your car, if anything, you'll hit the wall and you can keep going. But their car will take the whole punishment of just spinning around you and going into the inside wall and then them having to reset. And yes, they'll blame you for that, but at the same time, if you didn't do that, you were gonna they were gonna hit you right here in the left rear, and you were gonna go spinning around the track. And of course, I know a lot of people, me personally, I'm pretty good at saving. I've saved cars off video that were like this, some even around here, and I just managed to get straightened out. Usually what I do is I do a full spin. If it's anything over 90 degrees, I do a full spin, just keep it going. A lot of people who drive like this, they can't do that. So when they hit the wall or hit you, they're done. They're not racing anymore. And yeah, that's it for corners. But like, what if, for example, let's say there were multiple cars. You know, let's copy these two cars here. Like, what if it was pack racing, like this, and some person tries playing it 3 wide as you're all going into the corner here. Keep in mind, this doesn't only apply for this track. This can apply for anywhere, any track. Like, what if it's super tight racing, and someone decides to dive it in on the inside, trying to make a pass for first? Now, normally what you do, you want to try and give them all the room, so you go up as close to the wall as you can without hitting it. Person below you, they might try to be cocky, go down and block it, but that will result in them spinning. They'll slide up, hit you most likely, because you're on the slow line of the track, because you're on the outside, and this person will get away scot-free. What do you do in that case? Well, what you would want to do, if you ask me, this is a personal opinion. If you see the driver on the inside while you're 3 wide start spinning, no matter what, do your best, just floor it. That way, it doesn't matter if you hit the wall. If you hit the wall, it's okay. You lost one position. You'll probably be able to rebound on that, considering the way that the drafting physics on this game work. Now, keep in mind, it's not just you 3, so that gives you even higher chance of rebounding. Like this person, they spin all the way down. These guys, since all us 2 just slow down, they're gonna be able to speed up, you know. So they'll speed up, and then bam, you're back in the fight for the win. But this guy, he probably scooted way up to here, while you're probably about here. These guys, they only got around here. So you would pull down to the inside, wait for the next car to come up, give you a little bump. Yes, you'll go off the track, but all you gotta do, let off the gas, and then you'll probably be... Okay, I'm just gonna skip all the way to the other end over here. Straight to the other side of the track. Why are the cars backwards? I hate this. Let's do a quick little flip. You'll probably be like this by the time you get off the corner. You'll probably be ahead because you'll have the run on the outside line. And that's basically it for the tips I can give on how to race clean. Just remember, don't full send. Make sure you're always using your brakes. Never purposely try to wreck someone unless they're a dirty driver. And never falsely accuse someone of driving dirty. They were probably just going. And remember, something I see happening all the time. People will get a little bump like this anywhere on their rear end or on their door. That's not dirty driving. That's just a minor bit of contact. And that's probably it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Hope this actually helped people. Leave me some suggestions in the comments if you want like another tutorial for certain tracks, and I'll do it. Bye. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Goodbye.